Cheers!
Alright, so we just got a shiny new pair of gloves at Lithgow bike stop. So we had lots of back and forth about where we're going and what we're doing today, because it's going to be shite. Tomorrow there is 100% chance of very
Heavy rain.
big, I was going to say big rain. Oh, so big. The rain's going to be so big, it's going to be huge. I'm excited for today. I'm going to be managing Liss again today. You were lovely last night. You were like, I was getting cranky. You were good with me.
I was getting cranky.
Yeah, were you getting, because I was like, I really noticed it when I was like, when you were like, these boots, and I was like, they'll get more supple and you'll get used to them. You were like, I know that. I was like, oh, yeah, I was mansplaining. You just wanted to have a little woman. You were in a bad mood. It's okay.
Yeah, just a bit of frustration. But today is going to be a very different day.
And even if it's not, what we were learning yesterday, almost more than mutar sakling, was resilience. Resilience in how to deal with one another, because I was getting cranky too. That sign is not able to decide whether it's watch out for horses or keep left on crests, so it's just doing both.
Yeah, keep horse on crest.
Oh, we should have had a recap of that lovely chat we had with the ex-bikie.
Oh, I think you were listening more intently than I was.
He was really nice. He was there when we arrived and he showed me up, knocked on the door for me and helped me get settled in. And then he said, oh, this is quite a tight. He didn't say that. I don't know, even understand how he would be able to predict tight lefts so far from town. And he was saying, yeah, and I thought he might have a bit of an interesting story to tell. So I just... You can keep going on the bitumen if you want, but this road looks more interesting to me. And he was saying he used to have a thingy, and then I said, oh, we're planning around a big trip. And he said, oh, I'd love to go to other countries, but because I got a driving conviction, I'm not able to. Oh, okay, hang on, a bit of a log up here, or do we? No, we're good, we're good. Oh shit, I almost ran directly over a magpie. I'm at someone's house. Alright, I've lost Liss. So he was saying, yeah, I'd love to go overseas, but because of my conviction, I'm not able to go to most countries. And I was like, oh yeah? And he said, yeah, it was, you know, I did some stretches, and because they're all for violent stuff, I'm not able to. And I was like, oh, do you mind saying how long you did? And he said, no, it's, you know, I did 13 years initially for a drugs charge, and then for an attempted murder in a pub.
So it's still definitely going according to my path.
Looks like it is, but it did reroute based on thingy, but it's still going to be going to the next hang on.
Do you want to just check that you... Oh, goodness.
Okay, I've got 1 bar of 4G. Alright, we're going to go back up on the hill. I think I might have picked something up. Okay. Ooh.
I guess there's supposed to be an off-roady one nearby it. Hello. Oh, hi. Yeah, very well, very well. Oh God, we left the keys.
Where?
We've got the keys.
Oh, you didn't give them back to them?
Well, we didn't see anyone.
We were meant to leave them in the room.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
so sorry. We've got them in our bag. So
Okay.
stupid of us. And we have to go back and give them the key.
Yep.
Okay, we'll head back. Sorry about that. Thanks. Attempt number 2.
Here we are, second time heading out of Lithgow. Liss wanted to keep a souvenir.
Do you think it's funny that sign says Bathurst 52 kilometres, Deja Vu 100 and whatever kilometres? But I thought it was funny because we're going past it again. I don't know what speed I'm going. Travelling 0 miles an hour. Oh, 80, 60, 80, 0, 80. I do think it's something to do with the wind, so I'm guessing it's moving the cable or something. Because it's whenever there's particularly strong wind that it just goes, no. That was cool.
Wasn't it? I wanted to try and get a shot of you getting over.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. What's that? Isn't it? Let's go slowly past the horses.
Look at the little fluffy one. We find the next place that we find that's pretty, we should stop and take a photo. Somewhere here, maybe? We can have a quick look at my speedo and see if we can fix that.
Here we go. I think I found it. That's going to be your speedo.
What's that?
And then I think, look at this.
Oh, okay. For the traffic. Oh! 0 miles an hour, perfect. Oh, did you just put tape on the top of my... This is definitely more what I had in mind when I was thinking of learning how to use the back brake. Oh, tree. Lazy.
This looks like it opens this way. Get up, Pooja.
Thank you. Not so good at the switchback. Nearly went off a cliff. Oh, nice. So, just wrapping electrical tape around the dodgy wire didn't fix it.
Right, last little bit, we stopped in there. That guy was so funny. I was like, do you sell bottles of wine? He's like, wine? He said it with such incredulity. Wine? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, nah. So I just assumed he's not a bottle shop. And he's like, you might get some in the pub at Sofala, but it's just a country pub. You're not going to find anything fancy. And I was like, oh, okay. And that made me wonder. And then I was like, do you have beer? And he's like, yeah, I've got beer, but how much do you want? And I was like, 2 6-packs? And he's like, I reckon I could spare you 1 6-pack. Like, I don't understand if I just bought this guy's beer off him or what. Like, whether he sells beer, I don't know what happened. That is a high number of roos. It is 3 roos all hanging out with one another. Maybe they did it Afghan style and killed one roo just so they could gather the other roos to the funeral. And then boom, got them all. Okay, this is the Sofala pub. Do you want to try for wine in there? Well done.
Where can this go? What do you reckon? Let's see if I can put it in.
Yeah, my thought was I was going to tuck them up under my jumper. Huh? It's very short. Here, just give them to me. Put them under there. No, that way, yeah. There we go. What could possibly go wrong?
How did he end up with glass in his stomach?
All right, Lodotus. Last bit before maybe also horses. That is sexy. What? Exactly what you expect if you were to like draw a picture of a country pub.
Yep.
That's what you'd end up with, I think.
Yeah. I left it in 3rd gear so it stalled as I tried to move.
Oh, awesome. Those blokes would have loved it.
Yeah.
And it's funny because, like, by the look of them, they, like, I don't know, there's something just about country town and old men drinking at a pub that you expect them to be really sort of racist or unwelcoming or rude, but every time you would ever come to chat to them, you're like, nope, they're legends.
Yeah, it was nice in the pub as well.
Yeah, people out in the country are really nice. There we go. Chesleigh. Yeah, that's what I said, it was about 2 minutes. I did hear you say 10 minutes in response and I just didn't bother correcting, I don't know why. So Brian and Sasha, and they've got kids whose names I've not even attempted to remember, but I don't think I will be expected to. Stone things. Yeah, maybe.
Look at the cool buildings.
Yeah, this whole place is really awesome. My guts. I got it, I caught it. Hi there.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay.
Boy, I'm out. Look at that.
Look at that. Thank you.
Are they too long even? What do you reckon?
I'll go up one, yeah. Up one, we need a bit of a bend.
Sure.
Up one?
Thanks, Brian. Goodness, this place looks like it can do with the downpour that's scheduled to be coming tomorrow.
Yeah. Hoping it's going to be good.
That's it for us this week. Thank you for joining us again. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell and all that, so YouTube will be sure to notify you when we've had more crashes and arguments and are ready to upload them for your viewing pleasure.
High on the left side, it might not be the best, but I did it. Oh, what on earth? Jews Creek.
Do they?
That was Jews Creek.
Do they?
Do they?
Creek.
Oh, C-R-E-A-K.